Have you ever noticed that many older adults often wake up around 2 a.m. and struggle to fall back asleep? Lying there in the quiet darkness, staring at the ceiling, you might wonder if something is wrong with your body or mind. In reality, this is more common than you think, and it's not just a random habit or an unavoidable part of aging. In this video, we will explore the 5 main reasons why waking up at 2 a.m. becomes frequent as you age and what your body might be trying to tell you. Each reason reveals something deeper about your health, sleep cycles, and overall state. By the end of this video, you may gain a new perspective on your sleep patterns. These explanations are not just based on simple speculation. They are backed by physiological, psychological, and aging-related changes that many people don't even realize. We will delve into hormone changes, sleep structure, health-related factors, and even the impact of emotions and social influences, all of which play a subtle yet crucial role. Our goal is to discuss these topics honestly, deeply, and with respect for the life experiences that have shaped you. If you've ever woken up at 2 a.m. wondering why, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned until the end of the video, because what you learn today won't just help you sleep better. It will help you understand and appreciate your body's natural changes. Let's get started. Declining melatonin production. One of the main reasons older adults wake up in the middle of the night, often around 2 a.m., is the natural decline in melatonin levels that occurs with age. Melatonin, often referred to as the body's sleep clock, helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle. It plays a crucial role not only in helping you fall asleep, but also in maintaining sleep throughout the night. When you are younger, your body produces a stable amount of melatonin throughout the night, allowing for deep, uninterrupted sleep. However, over time, your body produces less of this sleep hormone, making it harder to stay asleep in the early morning hours. You may still fall asleep easily at night, especially after a busy day, but by around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., or 4 a.m., melatonin levels may drop too low to sustain deep sleep. As a result, you might wake up, not because of noise or nightmares, but simply because your brain is gradually shifting toward wakefulness due to melatonin deficiency. This is not your fault or a sign of poor health. It is a natural chemical change in your body. Additionally, your sleep environment can also affect this issue. Even a small amount of light, whether from street lights, a glowing alarm clock, or light seeping through the door, can further suppress melatonin production. Take Julian, for example. At 65, he always considered himself a good sleeper. However, recently he has been waking up around 2:30 a.m. He doesn't feel anxious. He is just completely awake, as if the day has already begun. When he learned that this pattern was due to declining melatonin levels, he stopped blaming himself and made a few small adjustments. He kept his bedroom darker, avoided screens before bed, and took evening walks to reinforce his circadian rhythm. These changes helped signal his body that it was still nighttime. While he still occasionally wakes up early, he now knows how to adjust his routine rather than fight against it. Understanding this can be a turning point. Realizing that waking up at 2:30 a.m. is not necessarily your fault, but a result of biological changes can help you adjust your environment and habits to support better sleep. That is the power of awareness, turning frustration into proactive solutions and allowing you to take control of your health. Changing sleep cycles and advanced sleep phase syndrome. Another significant reason why older adults frequently wake up around 2 a.m. is a natural shift in the body's biological clock, known as advanced sleep phase syndrome. As we age, our circadian rhythm gradually shifts forward, meaning we tend to feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. Have you ever dozed off while watching a late-night movie or woken up at sunrise without an alarm, even when you wanted to sleep in? This shift is not just a habit. It is embedded in your biology and becomes more pronounced with age. When you're younger, your body's sleep rhythm typically aligns with later bedtimes and waking hours that coincide with daylight. But as this rhythm shifts, sleep naturally begins and ends earlier. If you find yourself getting sleepy around 9 p.m. or even earlier, your body may have completed its rest cycle by 2:30 a.m. This doesn't mean something is wrong, it simply means your internal biological clock has been reset. Imagine a clock that gradually moves forward each year, shifting a little more with every season. While this change is not harmful, it can be frustrating if your lifestyle, social habits, or personal preferences don't align with this new schedule. Consider Samuel, a 68-year-old retiree. He eats dinner around 5 p.m., watches some television, and naturally falls asleep by 8:30 p.m. By 2 a.m., his body is fully rested and ready to wake up. Initially, he thought he had insomnia, but after learning about advanced sleep phase syndrome, he realized his sleep was not disrupted. It had simply shifted. To adjust, Samuel made small changes to his routine. He stayed up a bit later by reading, took short evening walks, and engaged in more social activities at night. These subtle adjustments helped extend his sleep time, reducing the frequency of his 2 a.m. wake-ups. Many older adults experience this phenomenon, yet few recognize it as a normal part of aging. Understanding this pattern can help reduce frustration and allow you to make the right adjustments to support better sleep. If you frequently wake up at 2 a.m. and feel fully rested, your body may simply be following an earlier schedule. Recognizing this can help you reshape your bedtime routine to align better with your ideal wake-up time. If you find this information helpful, comment 2 below to let us know you're still following along. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us continue creating valuable and inspiring content. Stay tuned as we explore more reasons why you wake up early in the morning. Lifestyle habits that affect sleep. Daily habits play a crucial role in the quality of your sleep, and some routines can unknowingly push your wake-up time earlier. Many older adults tend to have early dinners, unwind earlier in the evening, and engage in less physical activity throughout the day. Gradually, these small changes shift bedtime earlier, which in turn causes awakenings around 2 a.m. Reduced physical activity during the day can also impact sleep depth. If your body hasn't expended enough energy, it may not require as much sleep at night, leading to lighter and more easily disrupted sleep. Similarly, dietary choices play a significant role. Consuming caffeine too late or having an early dinner without a light bedtime snack can lower blood sugar levels, making you more prone to nighttime awakenings. Hudson, 75, gradually fell into this cycle after retiring. With fewer daily activities, he would eat dinner at 5 p.m., nap while watching the evening news, and go to bed by 8 p.m. Before long, he noticed he was waking up at 2 a.m., puzzled about why his sleep was so interrupted. After making small adjustments, such as taking an evening walk, reading under warm lighting, and engaging in late evening activities, he managed to delay his bedtime, leading to deeper and more natural sleep. Our bodies adapt to circadian rhythms, and minor changes in daily habits can significantly impact sleep quality. Recognizing and adjusting these habits can help realign your biological clock and reduce early morning awakenings. Emotional and psychological restlessness. Not all early awakenings are caused by physical factors. Sometimes the root lies in the mind. As we age, life distractions gradually lessen, allowing unresolved thoughts, worries, or memories to surface in the stillness of the night. If you've ever found yourself lying awake at 3 a.m. with a racing mind, you're not alone. This restlessness isn't always a feeling of intense anxiety, as it might have been in younger years. Instead, it's often more reflective, a process of contemplating past experiences, relationships, or concerns about the future. Feelings of loneliness can also contribute to this. While the daytime may be filled with activities, nighttime often highlights a sense of solitude. Gloria, 80, lives alone after losing her husband. She spends her days tending to her garden and keeping in touch with family. But around 3 a.m., she frequently wakes up, reflecting on her husband or revisiting thoughts she never had time to process before. Rather than seeing this as a sleep disorder, she began using this time for gentle reflection. She kept a journal by her bed to jot down any thoughts that surfaced. Over time, this habit helped her ease back into sleep more smoothly. Recognizing that waking up at 2 kwai or 3 kwai a.m. can sometimes be a signal from your mind rather than your body can change how you approach it. Instead of resisting, try turning it into an opportunity for reflection, journaling, or practicing deep breathing exercises to guide your mind back to a relaxed state. Final thoughts. Embracing your changing sleep patterns. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Which of these reasons resonated with you the most? Was it the shift in your biological clock, physical discomfort, or emotional changes that come with aging? Understanding these causes can transform the way you view sleep. Instead of seeing waking up at 2 a.m. as a problem, you can begin to recognize it as a natural signal from your body and mind. Your body is still functioning, adapting, and responding. It's not deteriorating, but rather finding new ways to communicate with you. If you found this information helpful, leave a comment below. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on content that improves your health and quality of life. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.